Have you ever wondered why poultry birds swallow stones? Yes, it might sound very strange, but you see those tiny stones you see in the gizzard of your bed. They are very useful for their digestion, for their growth, and for their survival. Now, let's dive into the fascinating reason why poultry birds swallow stones. Now, when these birds feed, this feed is stored temporarily in a region called the crop sac, more like a feed pouch around the neck region. The feed stays there for a short period, and during that period, the feed gets softened before it is released gradually into the stomach, also known as the glandular stomach. What happens in the glandular stomach is that it releases some enzymes such as hydrochloric acid and pepsin that mixes with this feed to soften it the more. And finally, it now releases it to the gizzard. Now, in the gizzard, these birds already have stones, more like pebbles or bricks, waiting for this feed to arrive. The moment this feed arrives, it will grind it, mix it properly. Mix it as in grind it. You know, these birds don't have teeth like humans. So, what happens in the gizzard is more like a chewing, a mechanical process of breaking down the feed, the crumbs, the pick, and all of that. So, it grinds it into a smooth paste, mix it with the enzyme from the glandular stomach, extract the nutrients, then excrete it into the small intestine. Now, in the small intestine again, some enzymes are being released from the pancreas and from the bile to mix with this feed further again, extract more nutrients from it before it will now expel it into the large intestine. Now, in the large intestine, it assumed that the food, all the nutrients of the food have been extracted. So the next thing is for your bed to excrete it out as waste. So this is what happened right from the point at which they pick their feed to the point at which they excrete their feed. You can see that that gizzard is a very functional part of their digestive system. Now you can see why it is very important for your birds to swallow stones, and that is why you see around their pen, you see them picking stones from the wall, is for their own good, because they don't have teeth like humans. They need these stones to be able to grind their feed mechanically so that they can extract and utilize the nutrient from this feed. So you see that stones in their gizzard is not just there for fun. And when you see your birds pecking on their walls, please allow them, because they are looking for a way to survive. Because the gizzard plays a vital role in their digestive system. So that's it, guys. I hope you've been able to learn something from this video. If that's so, please like, comment, and share. I'll see you on my next one. Bye for now.